places to be. So, let's see here. Want to set sail? Sure. Anchors away. So, without knowing about talking to this dudo, you could just, like, permanently miss Iron Island as, like, a training place. It'd be neat if, like, your rival said something about, like, maybe you should go training at Iron Island before tackling the gym or something like that, but I don't think he does. Maybe he did, and I completely forgot, but, I'm fairly certain he doesn't. Oh, look at this fog. It's just playing, like, a generic route theme right now. I don't know which route theme it is, but, this is a Healy thing, right? Wait. This is Route 205 that's playing right now, I think. Pokemon Research Corner! Today we'll examine wild Pokemon live in the field. Whoa! Totally someone on this road, but take a look. Hi there, can I take a look? It scratched my finger. Now I'm going to die from poisoning. I have the possibility of holding a blob of black sludge. Toxic Rogue user black sludge back. Okay. Well then. I thought this would be like a Healy thing, Bob, or something, but it says something to the effect of I train at my Pokemon Iron Island. Did you say it this time and I just wasn't paying enough attention? Was that a thing that happened? Which way is the right way? Probably right, so I'm going left, I guess, or something first. Sure. So I guess you don't run into Riley immediately, or maybe you do it when you go through the right. Yeah, I like to camp. So what? Let's battle. Newsflash to you, kid. I don't know if the freaking minds of this island are necessarily what constitutes a camping ground. I don't know if there's any easy way to break the news to you, but you know, Joey's got her paws over her ears there. Alright, is awaiting your directions. I need to readjust here. Let's just go ahead and flamethrower this bitch, I guess. Cause sure. Bam. Take that. Let that be flames. Okay, well, opposing Lexio fainted. See you later, nerd. But yeah. There's also the Route 203 and 204 thing. Gotcha. So the same thing used like across those, I guess. Yeah, I'll stick around. Yeah, I like to camp, crump at my I don't even know what crump means, I'm sorry to say. I don't think I've heard the term before. I'm not quite familiar with it. Boopity pop. Take that, Stunky. Take that. Take this. Okay, Camper Lawrence. Should've just stuck to camping out here. Are you allowed to camp here? Where are your parents? Secret item? Nope. Imagine though. Random encounters, my favorite parts of like any video game ever. Should I just, I think I have some repels. I'll just use some repels. I hate these random encounters so much. I have to sit through so much dialogue before I can run. My goodness gracious. Alright, let's see here. Dang it! The analog stick. Maybe I should just use the D-pad for menu navigation to avoid stuff like that. Okay, other items. I would think other items would be like one of the first pouches or something like that. Not the regular repel. Yeah, I got a bunch of these thingamabobs. I think I got those off camera. I don't remember. Got an Iron Ball. Sweet. I am Iron Ball. Alright, away we go. Yeah, this was clearly not meant for open movement. Like, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this was like a Majora's Mask 3D / Ocarina of Time 3D situation. Where like the original code just straight up was used as like the basis and just like built off of that. Rather than, you know, creating something. Just creating like, you know, the likeness from the ground up. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that was the case for this game. May we have a battle, please? You know, be something to lighten up this boring picnic with. You're having a picnic here? What? Picnickers summer, huh? I'm mildly concerned. I'm a bit more than mildly concerned. I'm quite concerned, as a matter of fact. I am quite concerned here, I do have to say. I'm quite concerned about the music we're listening to right now. I do definitely have to say. Whoops, not Pokemon. No. Go ahead and Ice Beam. Go ahead and do the ice. Can you tell I'm starting to get like delirious and crazy and stuff with this game. Man, it's possible to have a good remake which uses the original code as foundation. Oh yeah, it's absolutely possible. I'm just saying, like, the way the game feels, like, when it comes to its open movement in areas like this, is the open movement just doesn't feel good around here. Gosh, diggity darn, I should have switched Pokemon. Whatever, I'll just Ice Beam again, I guess. Well, see you later, Cherim, I guess. Can bring up the Demon Souls remake. Don't know if I'll ever play it myself, but yeah, definitely heard a decent smidge of things about it. Critical hit, wishing to be praised. Well, good job. See you later, Cherim. See you later. I'll see you later. Actually, I probably won't. I'm not gonna win if we play around like that. That also suffers from them being a bit too faithful at times, but the changes it made were good. The changes that this has made over the original, what ones there are at least, are good, but like, you know, all the additions are just lesser versions of what's been done in the other Pokemon games since Diamond and Pearl, which has been big sad. Yeah, my least favorite chibi sprite in this whole game has to be the Construction Workers for sure. For that game, after doing 8 playthroughs or more this year. Why? That's way too much to be doing of one game. Unless you're like a speedrunner or something like that. And like practicing, getting better times. 8 playthroughs is way too much. 1 year. Way too much there. Alright, go ahead and freaking Ice Beam the Onyx. Rather unexpected encounter we have here, I do have to say. It's super effective. That Mr. Construction Worker dude seems very happy right now. He's very happy that his Onyx just got taken out, I guess. Something or other. Alright, he's about to send out Graveler. You know what? I'll give Beefer a chance to shine. Well, that certainly sounds like some kind of dedication right there. When it comes to dedication, I don't know how much of this game I'm gonna do. I'll probably do like roughly the same amount I did for Platinum, where it's like, you know, I've showcased all the main stuff and whatnot, but not, you know, taking time to like really grind out post-game or anything like that. It'll probably be something like that, most likely. Something similar to my Platinum playthrough. I don't know if this is gonna wind up becoming like a 100-part series like Pokemon Platinum was on this channel, but we'll see. Got a Max Ether. Wow. Crazy. Up we go. Man. Oh, gosh darn it. Down we go. Yeah, the open movement feels very clunky in areas like this. Hi. Like, it's probably good to battle as many Dudos as possible, not just for the, like, the smidges of experience, but mostly just to make sure that, like, every Pokemon is seen in the Pokédex if they have something different. Because, apparently having all the Pokemon seen being the thing that unlocks post-game, I've heard is apparently a returning mechanic, which is really dumb. But it means I would need all these Pokemon seen. I'll just conserve Ice Beam for now, I guess. Need all them Pokemon seen to be able to do any post-game at all, which is so dumb. Don't know why. That was brought back. Like, I love how even the crappy stuff of the originals was brought back, like single-use TMs or that whole thing with the decks and whatnot. But the actual really cool stuff of the originals, like secret bases and contests, nah, that's done away with. Oh, man. Well. Booey bop, be gone, Graveler. Be gone with you. See you later. See you later, Skater. Okay, and see you later, Worker Brandon. Hey, okay, looks safe to me. Yada, 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 yada. Alrighty, what's this we have here? Wow, Iron Tail. Crazy, man. Yeah, the open movement is... Wait, is this just dead end? It's probably like a secret item. I was just gonna randomly press A until I found it. I was about to say I could pull up that one Poké Chat, but I didn't really want to be bothered to do so. I guess I didn't have to be. I didn't even have to be. Everything was pretty darn A-okay. Scusi, coming on through here. Riley? Oh yeah, this is the Riley bit. I think this is actually where it was in Platinum as well, now that I remember. Now that I think about it, I think. Just in case for thumbnail reasons. I turned it off a little bit late. You are? Okay, you're Harmonia. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be training here. If you'd like, we could team up. The wild Pokemon here are restless. You decide to go with Riley! Wow! If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. There's not very much of a gap between dialogue. Like, after the dialogue is out, and between it, you know, going back to the normal camera, for me to, you know, snag a screenshot for a thumbnail. A good hiker gets a boost of energy when surrounded by boulders. Coming at you. Let me blow off some steam. This isn't a double battle? Why isn't this a double battle with the other hiker? What? Excuse me? Huh? It's not a double battle. It's just a single battle. I just have Riley with me. Why is the other hiker not fighting? What? Uh-huh. Excuse me? I guess it was out of the range for that to be the case, I guess? Or something? But yeah. They messed up some of the map when you start climbing Mount Coronet where you have to use open movement, otherwise you fall off? Is that one ledge that always forces you down that I heard about? Or something? Riley tips his fedora. Harmonia. Alright, well, we'll keep current Pokemon here, I suppose. My oh my. To be fair, Riley does have a pretty darn cool hat. That is pretty darn cool. Boop it bop. And the Pokemon he has is Lucario. He is a pretty cool Pokemon. When it comes to Lucario, I feel like I'm like the one person that like wasn't super duper crazy into the Lucario movie. Let's learn Super Fang, sure. Like I thought it was alrighty, but well, I'll get rid of this, I guess. Is what I'll do. Am I just like a weirdo for not thinking that the Lucario movie is like super duper crazy incredible? I think my favorite Pokemon movie would have to be the Darkrai one. The second favorite would probably be the first Pokemon movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back. First favorite, Rise of Darkrai. What would happen if I wonder what a tier list would be like for me if I took the time to watch all the Pokemon movies and rank them. I haven't seen, like, I know that in the past, I've at least seen them all up to Gen 5. That's probably been a long time. Gen 6 onward, I've seen like maybe one or two. I watched that like Genesect and Mewtwo one in Gen 6. I don't think I've seen like a single one since then. Well, I watched that one that was like a throwback thingamabob that was like a new, different retelling of the original story where it's like Ash meeting Pikachu and it's like a different universe and stuff like that. And he's like going out to search for Ho-Oh. I watched that movie and I actually liked it. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, the best part of Lucario movie was the Reggie noises. I don't remember this. It's been a while. It's been a good while. I need to go back and watch it at some point. Lucario's just the DBZ Pokemon. Hello, Goku's voice actor voiced him in Smash. That's certainly something interesting I found out semi-recently was, like, if Twitter is to be trusted. So, like, don't quote me on this. I saw it from freaking Twitter. I heard that apparently, in Japanese, the voice actor for Sephiroth is the same voice actor that voice acted, like, Emmett in the Lego movie. For, like, the Japanese versions of those things, at least. Not in English, but in Japanese, at least. Sephiroth and Emmett are apparently the same dudo. Have Arceus in the Jewel of Life and haven't watched this. Arceus scared the crap out of you in that movie. He was terrifying. I think I watched that movie like on TV or something like that down the line. But I own the Darkrai movie, and I have the Giratina one and Shaman one around somewhere. I don't know where it is. I think the Darkrai one is just on my shelf in the other room. Hold on, can I find this? Let's see here. I have Mewtwo Strikes Back on disc somewhere too. I don't know where. know I used to have it on that shelf in the other room. I must have moved it or something. That's what must have happened. Maybe I showed it on stream once and then like forgot that I showed it on stream because I faintly recall having it like over on this shelf at some point. So maybe it's on one of these shelves here. But I have the Dark Run will be around somewhere. No clue where. It is somewhere. My shelf here is a little bit messed up. I'm just gonna not fix that. Never mind. Whatever. I didn't need to fix it anyway. You defeated Hiker Maurice. Some people call me Yahoo! Oh gosh, whatever. We've got Riley here. It's whatever, I guess. Just swoosh is someone that can hit like 2 targets. And Malos, I guess. One time in a Pearl Adventure manga to get an anime spin-off, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. That'd be pretty neato. This one will for sure be a double battle though. Being would be my 100th straight win. Here's to a fun battle. Well, sorry to end it early. I'll pound the fear of my fists into you all karate style, punk. I actually don't want you to pound me with your fist. Yeah, that's not really quite what I'm into, I'm sorry to say. But I do hope you find the one, Mr. Dudo. Yeah, there's his Lucario. Maybe that dude over there already has the one right there. Who knows? I guess the best part of Pokemon's universe, in your opinion, and that's not any of the spin-off games. The best part of Pokemon is freaking Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, we'll just hit everyone. I'm sorry. We got fully healed after each battle anyway. See you later, nerds. Your favorite these two dudes share the same voice actor tribute is that Kaido from One Piece, who's basically an obscenely strong 20-foot tall ogre man who is also a dragon, has the same voice actor as Garfield in Japanese. Well then. That's certainly something there. Critical hit on opposing Crocunk. Wow. Why did it say critical hit on Crocunk, then have Medicham Fate, and then have Crocunk Fate? Instead of like critical hit on Crocunk, Crocunk Fate, and then Medicham Fate. I don't know. Very, very strange. I don't know how frustrating it is to lose now after all that hard work. So why is it that when it comes to the karate fighting characters, the men are the black belts and the female characters are just fighters? Is this game sexist? Probably not, but you know, you can read between the lines there a little bit and be like, huh. It makes you question sometimes, you know, some design choices, stuff where it's like, oh, you know, like that. All right, good old Grovelers. Well, do I just want to, would this take like super long if I, you know, take them both out? I don't really need the experience that much. Maybe I will use the repels. Maybe I will actually. Yeah, I'm gonna use the repels. I've changed my mind of the repel situation. Well, I guess Riley will take him out. Yeah, not as quick as I hope things would be. Yeah, I mean, we get a decent bit of experience from some stuff here. We're getting some level ups here and there. Just Force Palm, Smackaroo, the 2 hands. They be throwing hands here. It's funny how Geodude has 2 arms. Then Graveler has like the weird 4 situation going on, and then Golem is back to, you're in front of me now. Okay, I was about to say, are you gonna stop me from getting whatever item is almost certainly hidden here? New beings were born, divine time and space, but I'm playing freaking. Put it into place. Okay, time for more repel spam. Everyone's favorite part of you know, the stuff before the Switch era. So there's gonna be like a secret item here, right? Nope. I'm honestly surprised. Alrighty, well, tough Pokemon, tough trainers, you tell me. Where else can I find a place as good as this to train? I don't know. If we battle here, your Pokemon will become stronger, and so will mine. That's a good thing for both of us. What's not to like? Let's throw down. You don't actually gain any experience points if you lose, like gameplay-wise. And one of those another one of those is that Fun Times phrase voice actor voices a literal devil in Black Clover. I'm not sure what that is, I'm sorry to say. Overhaul in My Hero Academia. I've at least heard of that one. Diavoli in JoJo, another one that I've heard of at least, and Porco Galliard in Attack on Titan. I'm familiar with Attack on Titan, but I don't know who Porco Galliard is. I'm sorry to say, but that's interesting there. I guess I wouldn't want an earthquake here because you know, I guess they've got multiple Pokemon here. I can't just take out everyone at once this time. There's a master of villain voices. It very much seems like it. Yeah, I can't say I'm quite familiar with this though. Jaw Titan Season 4. I think I know that. It's one of those ones I watched because Carvia recommended it to me. Is the reason that I've tuned into that. I think I know who you mean now. I believe, but it's been a little smidge now. Boopity bop. Do that. I swear, if you try using like Force Palm or something, don't you dare do something that can hit Haunter, please. Like, what the hell is laser focus? Is it just like lock on? It's probably just like lock on or something. Pseudo Wudo. One of the most fun to say Pokemon names. Do you like spawn upside down and then flip? You're a weirdo, aren't you? You're a little bit of a weirdo. Shadow Punch. Ow. Like, next to nothing, though. I'll never get over this music. I'll never get over it. Isn't it crazy to think, I mentioned it way earlier this stream, but isn't it crazy to think that by the time that these games are as old as the games that they're based on, and like the Switch Online service is no longer a thing, anybody playing this for the first time, this will be the state that they play it in? Isn't that crazy to think? And it guarantees a crit. It's a Gen 7 move. Oh, interesting. Well, guess we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, good old MIDI mode. But when the day comes that this is as old as what it's based on, this is gonna be the only way you can play this game. Unless you had the day one patch ahead of time. Or like emulate or something like that. Like I assume by the time that this would be like the same age as what it's based on, most people would probably be emulating at that point anyway. Most likely. Like over a decade from now. Most likely. I'll have emulators with the patches by then. There's already emulators with the patches right now. So it's not like a by then thing. Like, it's already a thing. But, you know, I'm just saying that would be like the more common thing by then. Like 12 years or whatever the heck away, or 13 years or whatever the heck. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you might have, and I don't want you bringing any trouble into mine. We're Team Galactic. We'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? Partner with the weird robot arm looking sleeves. Cartoony robot arm looking sleeves. You said it, brother. So that's what we're gonna do. Abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted out Iron Island. Sharing all the joys and all the sorrows. That is how all the trainers and Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, Harmonia. This is one battle we can't lose. But yeah. Do it the PS3 emulator. PS3 emulator is one you're most excited about, but it already exists with the Nintendo stuff. There's already a Nintendo Switch emulator, and you can already install things like the Day 1 patch or whatever other patch or DLC into it. Like, I've never used it myself, because I have, like, my actual Switch here. I've contemplated it before, if there was, like, any game that I wanted to play with, like, you know, much higher quality for whatever reason, but I haven't. I haven't. When we do eventually cover a few Wii U games, like Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD, and Xenoblade Chronicles X, despite having a Wii U, that's what is on my computer right now. My desktop that's streaming this, my Wii U is still sitting on top of it, plugged in, and just, you know, unused for a long time. I might just emulate instead. One, for better quality, and two, to actually be able to, you know, show the gamepad screen on the stream layout, which wouldn't be possible otherwise, unless I pointed, like, you know, the Dogi cam at my gamepad screen, but that sounds pretty dumb, so I'm not gonna do that. So when the day comes that we do Xenoblade X, we'll for sure be doing that on my PC, and we might do it for Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD. Like, the gamepad screen isn't as important as in Xenoblade Chronicles X for titles like those, it's mostly just like menu management and stuff, but, you know, I might still be able to play in better quality anyway. Not quite certain. I'm more so leaning towards, like, yes, do it on PC, rather than not when it comes to those two Zelda titles. Like, I could slap them into my Wii U, but, you know, I do also like being able to just, you know, play it on my computer here and not have to, like, switch around my capture card, and actually being able to, like, show off the gamepad screen for those various games would be very nice. I think those are the only 3 Wii U games that I want to want to cover on this channel one day. Because, like, almost every notable Wii U game has already been ported to the Switch, pretty much, is the thing. So, like, we've already covered a lot of them, is the case. Yeah, let's see here. But yeah, I thought it would have taken longer, like, with the 3DS emulator, because Citrus took a long time to get made, and to be fair, people cracked the Switch, like, a week after it came out. Yeah, the Switch emulator isn't exactly new news. It's been around for a long time. Was the case. Alright, boobity bop, take out the stunky. You stood no chance here on the G-spot. Gosh, diggity darn you, that's like next to no damage. Well, ow, rude. How dare you? Readjust. Alright, crunch is what we do. Imagine if, like, one of the outfits you could go into in this game was one that looked like Riley's. I'd be down for that. That'd be cool. I'd wear that. Neato. That'd be purda neato. But alas. Defeated Team Galactic Grunt and Team Galactic Grunt. I wonder if we defeated Team Galactic Grunt. Or maybe the only one we defeated was Team Galactic Grunt. Tough combination. Whoa. Stop. I said stop. Your combination is so sick. Both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. I don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Damn, they're just... What is this camera and how this game handles cutscenes? Thanks. You really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you take it with you? Yep. Thank you, but you don't have room to take another Why can't it just go into my boxes? Then I'll wait here for you. Gosh darn it, I shouldn't have battled those Team Galactic Grunts yet. I shouldn't have done it yet. I'll battle these guys really quickly just in case they have something that, anything over here? Something that I need to see. 3DS was cracked because the game was coded so badly it broke the 3DS security. I don't remember, like, any of the story behind things. I don't know if I properly looked into it. Either. Was that... What? What was that weird spin I did? Alright, folks, use this place as their training grounds. I didn't spin that time. This is no playground. If you're gonna play, battle me. I love how the one guy's like, this group uses it as their training grounds, basically like a playground, and the other guy's like, this isn't a playground. Well. Well. Oh, so Leo up is probably not the best idea. Yeah, I know I can access the box. I'll do that momentarily, but I just need to just gonna battle these guys real quickly first in case they have some things. Speaking of sensitive headache on the left side, your face for like a half hour is just now settling down. Is it like what Professor Rowan has? Is it something like that, do you think? Maybe. Boobity bop. Hi. Alright, well, just bite, I suppose, is what we shall do. Boobity bop. Well. See you later, I suppose. See you nerds later. Well. Boobity bop. I don't know what's being apologized for, but I don't know if I don't understand, but Steelix is out here. And Onyx as well. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna like do this then. I could Volt Switch and it should be before oh, there well it's both no effect. Okay. Is Steelix like rock steel? I thought Steelix was just steel. Quite frankly. Guess I was wrong. Interesting. Yeah, I wasn't quite familiar with it myself. Not move too much because it just flares up again. You're gonna become like Professor Rowan and just have like half your face unrendered. That's not good. That's no bueno. Actually, okay, gotcha. Don't worry about that. Ah, freaking darn you. Darn you, Steelix. How dare you. Hopefully the guy with the Onyx is the one that has one more Pokemon and not the guy with the Steelix, I hope. Ice Fang. Surprised you didn't use it on Malos, but okay, cool. The one with the Onyx really was the one that had one Pokemon left. Okay, well, I'll just like, yeah. Sure, I mean, it's no real point to Lynn's attack. Apart from potentially negating a sturdy situation. Remember, press the crouch button to crouch. Have you, there was this meme I saw this one time that was like, video game loading scripts, video game loading screen tips be like, and it shows this one person that took a picture of their pizza box where there was a disclaimer that said, open box before eating pizza. That's basically like loading screen video game tips in a nutshell. Boopity bop, 1, 2, and ta-da! Forgot Mega Drain and learned Giga Drain instead. Wow, crazy. Isn't that just nutty? Alright. Should head to the gym and work out there. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe you should head out to Sunny Shore Gym. Do some stuff there. That's what I did. Just headed out to the Sunny Shore Gym. Gosh, diggy darn it, I hate having to use repels over and over so much. I can't believe this. Okay, anything over here? Okay, it's just a, oh, well, it's this, I guess. Full, a thingamabob. Around we go. But yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Oh my chew, I'm sorry to say. I'm not quite familiar. I'm sorry to say. Woody bop. Yeah, the open movement here is, not good. We're almost out, so whatever, I guess. Random encounter, like, right here? Nope. Guess not. Alright, let's see here. So we'll go ahead and, throw Beefer into here for now. So I guess I'll, I'm sorry, Beefer, but we're gonna go back to having an egg there. One of your favorite Skyrim mods replaces all the loading screen text with ramblings from Shigarath the Mad God. I don't know who that is either, but... Thanks, you really helped me out. Let's have a Pokemon egg here. Would you take it with you? Sure. Thanks. I'd like to show you the Pokemon that hatches from that egg. All sorts of new places. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. I know my face definitely doesn't say it, though. I intend to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. Wow, camera. Okay, well, see ya. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry to say. Well, is there gonna be like that? There's probably not gonna be the Reggie room kind of thing we saw in Platinum. Yeah, no entranceway over right there to a Reggie room, or Registeel, I believe it was, that we went and caught in Platinum. It's the thing where Bob. Time to use the Riolu egg for another sequence break. What if we just use the Riolu egg to sequence break to Sunny Shore again? Just sequence break to the same place twice, even though I can fly there. My eyes. Down we go. It'd be cool if, you know, it could unlock like a way in this way. That's like a permanent thing we're both high, silly doki. Hi. So is this like house just nothing? It's just nothing, I guess. Do it. It took me like freaking 30 minutes the last time. I don't want to do that again. Besides, I would have needed to keep track of like the steps like already from the moment I started stepping after that. Like, I could find out roughly what point hatches and figure it out anyway. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Stupid controller click back. My, oh my. Yeah, the whole Ramadamadam Park, or whatever the hell. Be my joke term. Joke term for that. Alright, well. I might not have even needed to sail. I probably could have flown. Can you fly to Iron Island? Nope. Sure can't. I was just curious, was all. Boopity bop. You know, in our Platinum playthrough, we went around catching all the legendary Pokemon. I don't think I'm gonna do that in this playthrough. Like, I could, but I probably won't. I don't think. I'll probably just showcase, like, all the main kind of parts of this game. Because, like, the legendaries in, you know, Platinum were just, like, all these different events and ways that they're connected and whatnot and stuff. Whereas this game is just like, oh, all the other legendaries, they're all just go get them in the park or whatever, from what I can tell. So, you know, I might not bother doing it this time. And if there's, like, some small chance that I'd ever see, like, if the shiny charm's in this game, if there's, like, some small chance I could ever see myself shiny hunting, then I'd like the option to be available. Like, I don't think I would, but there's, like, a very small chance that I might, so I might just leave the option open. Because I would prefer, you know, just encountering over and over again, over freaking Dynamax adventures of Sword and Shield, and having to put up with, like, other people being idiots, you know? On our way to the legendary Pokemon and whatnot. He's a kind of lame mod to begin with, but he's cool in that, Diamond and Pearl Adventures thing or Bob that I was, reading, where Regigigas was straight up one of the Pokemon of the main character, which was certainly something, and I thought that was a interesting thing to do. Anyway, that was another session of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I think that's a good place to call this session, methinks. I'm tired. I'm bored of this, of playing this. I need to recuperate and be ready to come into this with like a fresh new dose of energy for the next session, where we'll go to Snow Point City to get our 8th gym badge. Is what will happen. So with that, thanks all who stopped by and hung out, and I'm gonna go past a hail out, so take care and see ya.